there from verse number 2. Now Israel is at a time whereby God is judging them on account of their own sin. The same way that Zimbabwe has been judged on account of their own sin or their own inequity. Now, when Israel was being judged by God, God spoke through the prophet Isaiah, as is using me to speak as prophet Peter over the land of Zimbabwe. And verse number 2, he says, "O town full of commotion," like you're seeing commotion in Zimbabwe, "O town full of commotion, O seat of turmoil and revelry, and your slain were not killed by the sword, nor did they die in battle." Now I'll explain this prophecy number 1. Now, Isaiah as a prophet is prophesying that the confusion and the commotion which is found in every cities of Israel, so is found in Zimbabwe. He said, your people who are dying there, they are not dying because they are killed by other people, or they are not dying because swords pierce them. But he was explaining the thing that was going to happen in the future, where Nebuchadnezzar and Babylonians, they came and besieged the city of Jerusalem and took over every gold, every silver, and every ornaments which were laid in the temple of the living God. So what happened when Babylonians came? They were not invited, but they marched in the city, and they took over the wall of Israel. And Israel was heavily devastated. So when God gave me this, I was worried, saying, God, so how does this pertain to Zimbabweans? Tell me, what am I going to minister? Should I speak that Zimbabwean God is going to Babylon? And God said, check in your nation. Hear me carefully. If you check in our nation, there is one of a country that is like Babylon right now, which is growing bigger because of the economy and the resources of Zimbabwe. Now, if you check this company, you know this nation, it's one of like the top 3 of the countries, the best economies in Zimbabwe. You know it, you buy goods from it, you buy clothes from them, you buy this. And God was showing me that, you see, the entrance of this nation, it was never because this nation wanted just to receive things from Zimbabwe, but the way it was given to us, more like as a nation which is coming to chasten our well-being. So that you see that everything that this nation has been taken by their shops, it has never been used to develop Zimbabwe, but used to develop their own country. You know the countries in Asia? You know the countries in Asia? They've been collecting every mineral, collecting every space. They build their shops. Of course, Zimbabweans are working, few of them, but all of their profits, they're being expatriated into their own country. And God showed me yesterday and said, look at this. This is the Babylon who came to Jerusalem. They took every possession of the people of the living God of Judah, and they never used in the land of Judah, but they expatriated all the ornaments and all the riches for the sake of growth of Babylon. At one time, Nebuchadnezzar controlled almost half of the world population. In the Bible, he controlled almost half of the world population. If you go to Zambia, the same nation is also in Zambia. If you go to South Africa, the same nation is South Africa. It's like we've used their phones, we've used their technology, we've used their computers, and they're going deeper to grow bigger and bigger. And God said, look at this. This is one of the nations that I gave to Zimbabwe in order to bring them low. Because surely gold is produced here. Silver is produced here. There are people who work here, but there is no production in our economy. And the reason of this is not because all of this nation, it's because of the sin of Zimbabwe, which has opened door for this nation overtake Zimbabweans. Are you getting this? That's why you see there are people you've actually seen that, no, these people, they're making us to suffer. They're benefiting. Even if you check some of their products, you can use them for a few minutes and they don't last. Because anything from a person who is born to curse you